Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be testing the AIM-54 versus the Fakour-90. Now, if you don't know what the Fakour-90 is, it is a domestically built Iranian copy-paste of the Phoenix missile. And the reason they did this was because we stopped selling them Phoenixes, and make sure to subscribe to the channel in case you guys don't want to miss me testing out the Sigil, which will be in the next video. And also like the video, it does help push these videos out in the algorithm. Last but not least, tell me how the grind is going with this new event. I'm actually pretty curious how people are doing. If you guys would like access to this mission, I'll be putting it in my Discord in the announcement channel, so go join that if you guys would like to recreate this or use it or tweak it or whatever. Now, little disclaimer, the missile cannot track me because War Thunder's AI is pretty dumb, but what we can do is we can have the missile launch. Now you might be asking yourself, well, why are you even showing a missile that's not going to track you? Well, there's some cool specifications that I want to show you on the Fakour-90. It has a pretty cool, neat trick up its sleeve, for lack of a better word. So let's go check out the stats of the Fakour-90 against the Phoenix. Now, the Phoenix missile on paper looks like a better missile. It pulls 2 more Gs than the Fakour-90. It has a bigger explosive, or TNT equivalent. Not only that, it goes slightly faster because the Phoenix goes Mach 4.3 while the Fakour-90 goes 4.0. Oh yeah, and it's not as heavy. So you might be thinking, okay, well, why am I going to bring the Fakour-90? Well, today I'm going to show you that. So on the right side, we have the Fakour-90 launching, and we have the AIM-54 on the left. And you can immediately see there is a drastic difference between the two missiles. We will be going into the TAC view to check out its specifications, the speed or whatnot, just to give you guys a good picture how much of a difference there is between these two missiles. So if you guys don't know how to actually use the TAC view, it's at the top, sensor view. You just click that. I've been getting a lot of comments about that. Regardless, we're going to slow things down and have the missiles launch. Now, they're launching pretty much at the same time, same speed and everything. They're both going around 40-something knots. The main difference is the AIM-54 has a different paint scheme, and it also, I'm sorry, the Fakour-90 has weird boosters, or I think they're boosters. You see those side plates? I don't know what those are. I think they're boosters. I think they're external rocket motors or something. This helps the missile get to an extremely high speed off the rail. And this has pros and cons because the missile turns less. So, you know, immediately once you launch this missile, it's not going to be turning super crazy. But it's a Fox 3, so I suppose you can use it in certain head-ons and get a confirmed kill, especially because they go so fast. The closest thing that I can think of is the Yasser bomb rocket thing. It pretty much does this. It goes very fast off the rail. Now you can see here the Fakour-90 is going 1.6 Mach, and the Phoenix AIM-54 hasn't even reached Mach yet. It's still trying to get there. The missile got to Mach 2.3. The Fakour-90 2.3 roughly. That's crazy. Right off the rail. I mean, it already passed me. That's absolutely insane. So it just depends. Do you want your missile to burn off the rail super slow, or do you want the thing to just immediately zip out of the sky and intercept its target? I mean, this will probably give the R-27ER a hard time. No, it most definitely will give the R-27ER a hard time, just because of how fast it goes. And of course, the range is the same as the AIM-54. At least that's what it says on the stat. Unfortunately, again, War Thunder AI is dumb, so they can't lock anything. The missiles just blow up. Now, before you go, there is one more thing I want to show you about this missile. And I think this is more of a coding problem or an error or whatever. The Phoenix missile, the AIM-54, the normal one, when it launches, it gets dropped and then turns on, and it slowly burns in front of your nose. Well, because of that, War Thunder, I guess they didn't model this yet, or they just didn't test it, or maybe they're going to update the Fakour-90 later. Because of that, when the Fakour-90 launches from a Tomcat, it completely destroys the aircraft, as you'll see right here. It just blows up, and that's because it's at a higher speed. The reason the other ones didn't blow up the first time was because I put a I made it shoot immediately. So the Tomcat was at a slower speed, and the Fakour-90 just zipped off right in front of it. But because this Tomcat is going probably above Mach, it just blows up the jet immediately, because the Fakour-90, as soon as it comes off the rail, it wants to go up, and if you're going Mach, it's going to sort of keep up with you and kill you. So we'll see if Gaijin fixes this when the they probably will. The jet's not out. But yeah, that's just the one error with the Fakour-90. It just goes so fast that it kills the jet that launched it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, tell me in the comments down below, what weapon are you most excited for on the Tomcat, and make sure to subscribe because we will be testing the Sigil next. Anyway, take care, guys.